Hi there, Impact Youth. Got a funny story to share with you. So years ago, I was on board the USS Wyoming, a great submarine, and myself and my friend Kevin were on watch together. It was a mid-watch, and so it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and we were both getting hungry. And earlier that evening for dessert, our cooks had put out a whole bunch of these amazing gourmet cheesecakes with all kinds of flavors. It was epic. Anyway, we were on watch. We decided, man, we could really go for some of that leftover cheesecake. So we asked another sailor that was walking by the room that we were in to see if he could get us a little bit of cheesecake. Well, what he came up with was a tray full of slices of cheesecake of all those different flavors. So Kevin and I, our eyes got about that big, and we sat it down between us, and we commenced to devouring every single bit of cheesecake on this giant tray. It was amazing. At that moment, just a few minutes later, we began hurting really bad. Kevin and I looked at each other. We're like, oh, I hurt so bad. Oh, it was so good, but I don't know if I can make it through the night. And because we were on watch, we were stuck inside this room and we can't go anywhere. And there's no bathroom, no nothing. And we didn't want to wake anybody else up, so we were stuck and we were hurting. And we still had 4 or 5 hours left to go before we got relieved off watch. That made for a very miserable night. So anyway, so that leads me to what I want to talk about today, and that is self-control, or in the case of that story, a definite lack of self-control. One of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control, and self-control is one of those things that is really helpful in life to help you survive, thrive, and finish well. And I don't know about you, but when I die, this whole body gives up and I'm meeting Jesus face to face, I want him to be able to say, hey, well done, good and faithful servant. Having self-control will help that. But that brings up another point. Self-control by itself, if you're just trying to do it on your own, no, it'll be an epic fail. All right, it takes something more than just your own willpower. And the presence of the Holy Spirit in your life can help you have the ability to have self-control and have it grow better and stronger in your life. So Proverbs 25 verse 28 says this. It says, a man without self-control is like a city without walls. And if you think back to the old days, cities were built with giant walls around them, and these walls were designed to protect the city from invaders, to keep the people, the inhabitants of that city safe. And if the walls weren't maintained well, and they were under attack, then those walls would come down, and then the people would be vulnerable to be captured or killed or what have you. So a person with self-control is like a city with walls. In other words, having self-control will protect you and keep you from getting into trouble, getting hurt, or having a real bad stomach ache. So my encouragement for you is this, is first of all, I hope you have the Holy Spirit in your life. And if so, utilize the presence of the Holy Spirit in your life to grow and develop that self-control, because it'll help save you a lot of pain down the road and help you to finish well. I hope you have a great day. God bless you all and take care. Bye.